I want to show you the time lapse from our Fort Worth Skycam today. We were hoping to see some clouds to maybe give us some shade. We saw some here or there, but a lot of us sweating today with a high temperature back up into the triple digits again. We made it up to 100 degrees for the high. The morning of low of 81 degrees happened at 6:24 this morning. Average high this time of the year is 97. So yes, we have this heat advisory in effect. Looking at the radar, there are a couple of isolated storms popping up in parts of Jack County, but we're really not seeing that hold together too much. Not a big threat at all for a lot of us here in North Texas. Our temperatures are still in the upper 90s for the majority of our reporting stations after topping out at 100 degrees officially at DFW. But what does it feel like? It feels like 105 at Love Field to 104 in Granbury, 104 in Denton to 102 in Sulphur Springs. And that's why that heat advisory is in effect. So as we take a look across the Metroplex, feels like 107 in Arlington, 105 still Love Field, as I talked about, to 102 in Keller. So the heat advisory, again, is in effect until 7 o'clock. That wide view showed up for some reason. But you can see we were the only ones dealing with the heat advisory. I want to point out the next few hours, we're down to the low 90s by 10 on this Saturday night. But it will still feel like near 100 by 10 o'clock. Park yourself on the couch or maybe stick head in the freezer a couple of times to keep cool because, man, is it hot. Tomorrow, this heat advisory pretty much for all of North Texas remains in effect. Well, actually goes into effect at noon tomorrow, remains in effect until 7. Heat index possible up to near 109 degrees. So tomorrow, hour by hour, we will see temperatures into the upper 90s, but you notice those rain chances going up 40 to 50%. This forecast model trying to say maybe 110 is what it will feel like by about 2, but those are those futurecast forecast high temperatures. Now, high pressure is in charge in the upper levels. Want to point out to the north, we do have a cold front that is on the way. So north of that, we have temperatures that right now are in the mid 70s in North Platte. I want to get you real fast to what the front's going to do. Tomorrow morning, it starts to arrive, makes its way down to the southeast. Our rain chances go up through the day. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll make it into the mid-90s, but then behind that, we're going to be seeing some much needed rain and cooler temperatures. Your 7-day forecast shows we go from about 98 to near 100 tomorrow, 60% rain and storm chances overnight Sunday into Monday, and a high of only 89 on Monday. Couldn't even say it. The next few days, though, through next week, temperatures holding in the mid-90s. So, Steve, thankfully, there's a break in the heat on the way.